Internet's what's up, this is Rod, TechGuySmartBuy.com, and today we're talking about the BlackBerry KeyOne. So out with the old, in with the new. So researcher Motion or RIM no longer involved, they sold the company off. So currently TCL, the company behind Alcatel's phones, they're behind BlackBerry right now. Now mind you, back in the day I was really hardcore BlackBerry fan. Now this brings back a lot of the cooler things BlackBerry was known for. So you have a well-built phone. Not to say that phones today aren't built as well, but it has the perfect amount of heft and it feels, a bit on the premium side. So it has aluminum frame, soft grip back, so it's not a slippery piece of glass that you're used to nowadays. KeyOne has a 4.5-inch LCD display with a weird kind of resolution. I mean, still looks good. So it's 1620 by 1080 resolution with 433 pixels per inch. So everything on it looks good. It's just awkward when you try to throw YouTube or certain things widescreen. So inside you have the Snapdragon 625 processor, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, capable of expanding via micro SD. So unless you're doing like heavily graphic intense gaming, you really won't notice a difference in regards to everyday performance. So you have 3505 milliamp battery with a quick charge 3.0 in boost mode that gives you 50% charge in 36 minutes. So I'll get close to 48 hours on a single charge, and light to moderate, medium to heavy, closer to 24 hours. Still the best battery we tested since the original Moto Z Play. Now we can't talk BlackBerry without its physical QWERTY keyboard. It's backlit, and all 52 of the keys are actually programmable for shortcuts to direct apps, contacts, and more. You can flick the keys up to activate predictive text. It's the same plasticky buttons you might remember, but now with way more features. Like if you're using the keyboard on, say, Chrome or a browser, you can literally just use it as a trackpad, as just swipe your fingers on random keys going up, and it'll scroll up, scroll down. And the spacebar doubles as a fingerprint scanner. Now on the camera side of things, you have an f2.0 12 megapixel camera that can give you some pretty sharp imagery, so you can get some really clear shots. And of course, when you get a little low light, then you get a little bit of noise, but it's a solid shooter. So the software for the most part is stock Android. The recent apps are, instead of have them lined up like cards, it looks like a post-it board layout. So like Samsung's Edge panel, you have a productivity tab that gives you fast access to BlackBerry native apps like the BB Hub, Tasks, Contacts, Workspaces, BBM, and Password Keeper. And speaking of BB Hub, it's an interesting thing, actually not for me, but for some people they might like it. BB Hub pretty much groups all of your notifications from phone calls, text messages, emails from various accounts all into one thing. And last but not least, you have the Detect Security app, which constantly monitors your device for any malicious activity like malware, sketchy apps, viruses, and all that good stuff. It's definitely a nice feature to have built in without having to grab an app from the Play Store. This is BlackBerry in 2018, so this is not going to be bad for everybody, but you'd be surprised how many people I showed this device to. There's a lot of people who are not in the Samsung, not in the iPhone, they just don't really care. Definitely not going to be for the masses, but it's definitely for a niche crowd, and I think this represents a nice pocket for the company to exist within. So if you secretly want to go back to a phone with a physical keyboard, but don't want to feel like you're missing out on anything, this might be your next phone. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you for doing so. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And see you in the next video. Peace.